So a few of you have asked, what do I film on? And I'm here to tell you. So I film most of my content on my Sony a7 IV camera. I also use the Sony 35mm f1.8 lens, which I think is ideal for content creation. And I set up my camera settings utilizing this video here. I'm not that savvy when it comes to cameras, but I am learning. So the only things that I do adjust depending on the location and where I'm at, if I'm filming indoors, if it's daytime, if it's nighttime, is my ISO and my white balance. Those are the two main things that I adjust. Sometimes I will adjust my aperture, or I will also play around with the colors a little bit depending on my vibe and what I'm going for, what type of look that I'm going for. But most of the time I keep my settings based on the video that I told you about. And also when I'm editing my videos, the software that I use is Final Cut Pro, and sometimes I'll get in there and try to color grade a little bit, play with the colors. Like for instance, if I'm outside and the sun is like too much and you can tell on camera that it's kind of washing me out, I'll try to play with the colors a little bit. Or if I feel like my actual color or my clothing, the color is kind of drowning out, I'll try to make it so that the colors are more vibrant and the colors are true to what they actually are in reality. Sometimes I do film on my iPhone. I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max. For instance, if I'm out and I kind of want to get some quick footage, like some vlog footage, I will just take my phone because my camera is pretty big and pretty heavy and I don't want to carry it around, and it's much more noticeable when I'm out. So I think I'm pretty much comfortable filming in person, but sometimes it could be a little much if I'm holding this big camera and filming around people. You'll get a couple of stares, but who cares, right? But most of the time, if you see any like high quality camera footage, it's with my Sony. But I do want to say, you absolutely do not need a camera to get great content and film great content. It's all about your storytelling, your personality,
accordingly,
how you show up on camera. Are you being authentic to yourself and who you are and your brand? Those are the most important things. But does a camera enhance your, I guess, image quality? Yes, of course. For a long time, I was just using my iPhone to film most of my content before I was able to thankfully be gifted this camera by my husband. I absolutely love this camera so far. I'm still trying to get used to it and learn it and learn all the capabilities and the features that it offers, because this is a very professional camera and I'm not a professional videographer or photographer, but I'm learning how to use it. Basically, I do have the Canon G7X Mark II, which I think is a very beginner friendly camera.